NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Escapes the defender.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
The career is my stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, Memphis on the dotted line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Watch out!
Here's Mayfield. This is White on the screen. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Mayfield looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
Real. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
And they're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 65 yards. And the Bucs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
The score, Buccaneers 7, Panthers 0. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
It's Young off play action. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go. 6, mega, 50, green. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Ready, set.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Set, ready. Ready.
To throw, Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to throw, Young. That one complete to Ligon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Panthers first down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 20. 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jimmy Horn Jr., 49 yards. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
A gain of 29 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Good. 180. Up, up.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Pistol. 180. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
180. What's up?
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
180. Hurry. Run. Point it right. What's up?
To throw, Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Emeka Egbuka. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Set, hut. 52 blue. Striker, 3-3. Set, hut.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he's got some space here. It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
Gain of 17 yards. And the
Right,
Panthers
97.
1st down.
Ready, ready.
They go play action. Young on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. Finding Sanders on the crossing route. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Young. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
21-yard line.
Hand sight. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hut.
Now Young. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a group.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Rashad White. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He was brought down by Trevin Wallace. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Mayfield. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
First down, Tampa Bay.
King. Good. 180. Hey, alert 33.
Throwing, Mayfield. He'll find his tight end, Payne Durham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
20! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Scott!
Mayfield now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. We're trailing here the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
18-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Got a man, that's Liggett. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Ready. Black, 95. Smash, red. Hut.
Now Young. That is caught. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
2nd down and 8. Right back to Hubbard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Pistol. 180.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Mayfield looks to throw. He completes it right side of the lane. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They run out of the gun with Irving. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10.
Run.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
180! Hurry! Real. What's that?
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
180! Pistol.
to throw here. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Let's go.
And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Red 38. Hut.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell him to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
Got a man, that's Leggett. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds.